out here today, taking it in. I'm out here with my brother, business partner, Steve.
I would have missed the Cannabis Media Summit that I went to. That was super inspiring and really paved the way for me to get into CannaMN, networking and meeting people by telling stories.
In my case, I'd had some experience covering the alcohol industry. I do what a regulated industry sort of looked and smelled like, and so I pivoted into marijuana from that. But I also had personal experience with the product itself. Played in a band for a long time, lived in Austin, dropped out of college, did that whole thing. And it's frustrating when you're familiar with the product to read coverage that's written by people who are so obviously not familiar with it, right? And my goal in the work that I do has been to try to bring a sense of familiarity and reduce that arm's length distance, that sort of patronizing tone that so much mainstream media has when it comes to cannabis.
What you want to stand for, how you want to represent cannabis. There are other cannabis media brands who still enjoy calling it pot, weed as well. So you have to do that battle in this industry where you want to stand for, how you want to represent yourself. So before it can get to the CNN and Forbes to stop calling weed, pot, brownie, holiday guides, or stuff like that, it's like we as a community continue to have to stress how important the plant name is. It's cannabis sativa, it's not pot, it's not weed, it's not marijuana or whatever accent you want to call it, and call it by the plant's name. You know, preserve the plant for its essence, and that's our job.
I'm Riley, and this is where it all started. All I worried about was getting picked on by my twin brother. One day I lost my tooth, and I went to show my mom where I'd lost it. She saw that all of my teeth were crooked and loose. My mom took me to doctors and nobody could figure out what was going on. I was failing breathing tests, so my doctors gave me inhalers. My face was changing fast and I was getting worse. Then bone tumors were discovered. They were eating away at my bones. My tumor team called all over the world to figure out what to do, and it was not slowing down.
So the following segment here is brought to you by
I think we're going to have consumption lounges all over the country. I think we're going to have legalization. Don't hold me to whether that's going to be states' rights or true federal. I think there'll be some combination of the two.
From a regulatory perspective, I think that we'll get the States Act at the beginning of 2020. 2020, 10 big multi-state operators and probably 10 or 15 brands.
Got Rodney out here. How was your day, bro?
Today was great, man. We met so many great people today.
Yeah, we
I
did.
couldn't believe it. Took the elevator with David Tran today.
Now we going to the party tonight.
Yeah.
Out in Times Square, man. Just had an incredible day networking. Cannabis Media Summit in New York City, man. Smoking a joint in Times Square. I need it, man. It's been crazy 48 hours.
Yo, what up, New York crew?
What's up?
We're out here in Orlando. It's been crazy out here.
They know that, see, the European knew, always knew, that Jesus was a black man. That's right, he always do that. This is why they say color don't matter. Well, color don't matter, then why the fuck did y'all Europeans give us a blonde and blue-eyed picture of Jesus to worship? Come on, man.